If your dream came true, what would it look like?
Professional baseball player.
The whole way?
Always, man, since I was 5 years old.
Oklahoma State senior Jonathan Perrin has never let anything come between him and his dreams. Born with Group B strep infection, his chances of surviving were slim. After staying in the neonatal intensive care unit for 2 weeks at Shawnee Mission Medical Center in Shawnee, Kansas, his parents were allowed to take him home. Only 6 months later, another tragedy happened to John.
Dot was crawling on the kitchen floor, and the husky attacked him and ripped his nose off his face. We're having ambulances take him, and he's having major plastic surgery.
After the first surgery, John had 2 other surgeries to smooth out and correct his nose. The doctor told his parents if he had any more surgeries, he wouldn't have been able to play outside because the sun rays would damage his skin. So, just like most parents would do, Tom and Susan raised John just like any other child.
My dad definitely is the person that kind of pushed me when I was younger. He made me go out and practice when I didn't want to.
John played many different sports like basketball and football. He found a strength with baseball in junior high when he played for Team USA at the Youth Friendship Games in the Netherlands, where he hit his first and last home run. When it was time to take the next step at Olathe East High School, he found his next hurdle. His best friend John Mean says, "John and I were the fattest kids on the team. We were always the slowest and the back of the running line." John decided he wasn't fast enough to play football or basketball, and because running the bases also required speed, he decided the best way to reach his dream would be to focus on his pitching. After graduation, he played for a Natural Baseball Academy. He was a hothead, and Coach Scott Jones says he needed to focus on controlling his anger before going further in his career.
The more upset you get, then the more uptight you become. The more uptight you become, your velocity goes down, your movement goes down. Things from your pitching perspective get a lot worse.
Creighton, Wichita State, and Missouri recruited John, but he wanted to pitch for D1 college. John went to summer and winter baseball camps at OSU. At first, the coaching staff was interested in John, but then he fell off the radar. He signed with Allen Community College and was dead set attending there until one summer day.
Really good summer. Played in a tournament here at OSU in front of the old coaching staff. Threw pretty well.
The following weekend, he was playing in Wichita, and his dream of playing for D1 college came true with one phone call.
I remember him telling me, he goes, "Mom, I'm going to be a cowboy." And man, that was so overwhelming.
After he finally became a Cowboy, he still has a bumpy road ahead of him before he can play professional baseball, which is his one dream. For the Polk Report, I'm Courtney Brown.